Nizeyimana Asmani, nkaba ndi umugabo ndubatse, nkaba ndi n'umurundi w'impunzi hano mu nkambi ya Mahama.
Amazina ni Kariyarine, hano mu nkambi ya Mahama twahageze 2021.
Jene twamukambayire Beatrice, naje mu Burundi nkuko mubyumvise, nashikiye aho bita Kamabuye.
Nitwa Nyiramutuzo Neema, navuye muri Kongo, naje 1996.
Amazina yanje nitwa Jean Dodier, nageze ngaha mu nkambi ya Mahama muri 2018.
Banyita Habarugira Salim, aba nkomoka mu gihugu cy'u Burundi, nkaba naje nk'impunzi, umutekano muke wari wabereye mu gihugu iwacu Burundi.
Nitwa Nahimana Jeanne Marie, nkaba mvuka i Burundi, ndi Umurundi kazi. Nahunze 2015 dushikira mu mujyi wa Kigali.
Here in Mahama, over 68,000 refugees, Burundians, Congolese, Sudanese, Yemenis, Ethiopians, Somalians, and Afghans.
As UNHCR, our mandate is about international protection for refugees. So we are here to support the government of Rwanda in protecting refugees, as well as providing humanitarian assistance, and also looking for durable solutions for the refugees that have sought refuge here in Rwanda over the past 2 decades.
Tutarabona irangampunzi, ubuzima bwari bugoye kubera ko ntaho wari wemerewe kujya ngo ube wagenda ahantu ugiye gushaka ibiraka, ariko kubera buno twabonye irangampunzi birashoboka kugenda ukagushakisha ubuzima mu mujyi kubera ko wabonye cyangombwa.
Tukinjira u Rwanda urumva ko ibintu kwimimero twadasanzwe dufite twageze mu Rwanda irahinduka. Urumva inzara radukubise, kuryama habi, ubu tugeze mu gihe cyo gufata irangampunzi nyine. Urumva ubuzima rero ariko imyaka ya mbere tukinjira mu nkambi siko bono bimeze. Ubu twakwa amaboko mufuka nyine turakora.
Mbere ntararonka indangampunzi, ntago nakora nisanzuye kuko ntago nemererwa kuja hose. Ntago waje ahantu, ntago waje Kigali afite indangampunzi ko nta burenganzira wari ufise bwo kuja ahantu mu ntara zitandukanye z'igihugu. Tumaze kuronka indangampunzi rero twari twemereye ko tembera u Rwanda tugakora nk'ibyo Abanyarwanda bakora.
Icyo y'inkomoko rero cyagerageje mu mwaka wa 2019, bagerageje kungurana amafaranga angana n'umiliyoni n'amajana 2. Bica biba ngombwa yuko inja mu mwuga w'ubucuruzi bw'impuzu n'ibirato.
Ideni turarifise yo mu ntuzenya y'inkomoko kuko baduhimiriza kuduha amadeni ya buri gihe. Iyo mukorana neza urafata ideni ukagisha ukarirangiza bakaguhirira.
Can finance refugees without RDP certificates, The interest rate is 10% per year. We consider on how the refugee has a commitment to do a business. When the refugee has address, can finance without any other documents.
We work as well, but according to the refugee, we provide to them the different services. First of all, they come here to open account. They use those accounts to transact.
It's a department that is 2.5 years old in the bank, that is focusing on championing financial inclusion in general, enabling financial refugees to open accounts using refugee cards. That was in that direction of supporting. So, and during KYC, you don't need, a national, card. Your refugee card, you can use it to open an account. So until those financial illiteracy is addressed, then people won't start using financial services. That's why, either with support from AFI, but also from other stakeholders, we've deliberately, reached out to refugees in terms of driving their financial capability, doing and implementing financial literacy programs.
They have an account. If it's not a SACCO, MFI, or bank account, they at least have a mobile financial service account for them to be able to do transactions. Integrating them, including them into the whole ecosystem and the country is very important. So financial inclusion is part of that. On top of the digital and form of financial products, they have also that health insurance.
gusa hariho ibyo udasanga dushobora kuronkera uburenganzira dufate nk'amakredi. Amakredi ntabwo dushobora kuyafata mu mabanki ayo ariyo yose, ahantu twemerewe gusa nabo mu nkomoko nibo bashobora kudufasha, ariko inkomoko si banki.
Icyifuzo nifuza ni uko baduha inkunga y'ibijyanye no kongera igishoro.
But I think there is a need to consider partnerships that would de-risk this segment. Yeah, the cost of lending is truly very expensive for them. It's not reasonable if you want to support refugees and you let them access a loan at 18%. It doesn't work. But also the collateral requirements. The risk will say we need a collateral to support this loan application. But these people are refugees. They do not carry with physical assets.
Currently, also that's also our challenge to give loan without collateral, but we manage to convince the client and to be able to pay the loan, give them, and make sure before we give them the loan, make sure that the client have capacity to pay back the loan.
So the approach shouldn't be we are only targeting refugees, but how do we provide a seamless intervention looking at both hosts and the communities of refugees? Because one, this will create work for these specific people, this will create a source of income, and so on.
We didn't have data for refugees, but now we have data. I think we are now, we expect to see the stakeholders working with refugees using this as a reference to now have targets, specific targets on financial inclusion of refugees. So yeah, let's hope for the best, and I think that's something that we're likely to see because we've made a name with the FinScope surveys.
ku kigendanye n'inguzanyo nubwo twakira abantu bose bagiye batandukanye nko ku bantu b'impunzi ho hari imbogamizi zihari kuko urabizi ko umuntu ahabwa inguzanyo ari uko afite umutungo utimukanwa ariyo ngwate. Rero nko ku bantu b'impunzi ho bikunda kugorana bitewe n'uko usanga iyo mitungo itimukanwa batayifite.
Abavandimwe b'Abarundi tubanye neza, gusa sibyo ko nk'ubu hagiye hazamo imbogamizi muri twebwe kubera ko usanga ibintu byarazamuye igiciro. Uko byaguraga siko bikigura bitewe n'uko ibyo kurya n'ibiki ababirya ni benshi.
Government of Rwanda, to integrate the refugees, they integrate them in education, in health, and in all sectors of life.
Impunzi ndetse n'Abanyarwanda batuye muri aka kagari ka Munini babanye neza kuko iyo bagiye gukora ibintu by'ubucuruzi, ushoboye wo hanze y'inkambi akorera mu nkambi imbere, ushoboye wo imbere y'inkambi uteye mu nkambi nyirizina impunzi igakorera hanze y'inkambi. Urumva babanye neza, nta kibazo bafitanye, nta makimbirane ajya haboneka. Amakimbirane ashobora kuboneka ni nk'uko umunyarwanda yakimbirana n'undi, mbona nta zindi mbogamizi.
And for local host communities, they see refugees as a market. So you've seen like some income generating activities starting by the simple establishment of a refugee camp there. So it's a big market, big community, so they to transact with. So we've seen some of those initiatives happening.